Hello everybody, Mental Fox here. Welcome back to Fallout 76. We're back here in Atlantic City. We're on a quest called All the World's a Stage. We're still wearing our clown outfit. We're supposed to take the stage at a showman show. And this will give us access to somebody that we need to get access to. I don't know. It's all very complicated. Or maybe it's not complicated and I just don't remember it. But we need to get down there to get into, I think, a sewer that's going to take us into the boardwalk. So let's see if I can figure out how to get down there. Didn't think it was in that direction, but apparently it is. Okay, it's over there. Let's see where the game kind of takes us. See if we can figure out how to get to where we need to get to. It's going to be a bit of a walk, because even when we get to the boardwalk, we, yeah, right down there. We have quite a walk that we need to take to get to where the show is. So we'll just walk through all the trouble here and enter the boardwalk. That's a pretty neat picture right there. Again, I've never been to Atlantic City. I have no idea whether this is real. I mean, it said Showman's Pier, but it looked like it used to say Show Something Else Pier. All right. That's, there's a camera here. Let's take the long walk over here. Wait a minute. There's a vertibird over there. Could I have just landed here? I didn't notice an option for that. I was going to say I'll try to pay attention next time, but kind of hoping this is my last time here. Jeez, I don't remember how to get over here. I don't remember walking through that. Oh, hello, civilian. How the heck do I get over there? Oh, we go through here. Okay.
We'll head down to the pier and catch a show.
Down to the pier. I guess that's where we actually are, right? We're on the pier, maybe? This show is going to take place.
So small down here. I need greater heights. Take care. Your shadow's chasing you.
He's got it good. What I wouldn't do for a taste of the blood.
Oh, these two guys are wearing the same thing.
I'm on vacation.
We read that note in the last episode.
Oh, I seen one too many jerseys slide.
Okay, I guess this is the boardwalk that we're on here. Not very inviting, I don't think. Can't go into Tech Week like this.
Eyes open. There's so
You don't
much
get
to see.
stage fright, do you?
Yeah, Showman's Pier. Maybe it just looks like that because I had to put
Looks like Anna
had to fix the sign. I don't know. Maybe it never used to say something else. A lot of people performing music here. Now, we just need to find the stage. Is this the stage? No. Hey, buddy, what's up? Oh, there's the stage. Hello. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your noodle slurping. There's the stage. Take the stage. I really don't remember what we're supposed to do. Just put on a show. Okay, they're behind the stage. Who designed this place? Doesn't make any sense. Who's this guy?
Don't ask me for directions. I'm not from around here.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I could be a showman. I'm real good at wiggling my ears. It's probably dangerous for me to make that joke out loud.
It's a joke? That was a joke? Okay.
Been down to the aquarium? Oh, it's a marvel.
Oh, I hope we get to visit the aquarium. Is this a person?
Really have
No.
everything handled? I mean, it's too good to be true, right?
All right, let's take the stage.
Sounded like they were
And
coming from
now,
the edge of the
for your opening act, please welcome to the stage the funniest, the wackiest, the most diabolical Star Clown! This zany jokester never shies from a good gag, even at their own expense. But why don't I let them show you what I mean?
Okay, I'm on the stage. Introduce yourself, okay? We're going to activate. We're very thirsty, though. Hopefully that won't be a problem. Greetings from Dimples the Clown. Twinkle, frown, ready to clown. I'm Asbestos the Clown. Just make a fart noise. I mean, I guess our name is Dimples the Clown, I guess? Tell jokes to the audience. There's what? Half a dozen people out there? Tell jokes to the audience, okay? Someone drew a picture of me at the fair. It was a comedy sketch. I saw a balloon today, but I couldn't buy it because of inflation. Last night I met a cannibal, but I tasted too funny for them. I don't know any jokes. Oh, let's do the cannibal one. That's a crowd pleaser. Oh, keep them coming. Oh, they're loving it. Let's tell another joke to the audience. My favorite place to go after work is the Honky Tonk. I wanted to buy a house, but I couldn't afford the clown payment. A cannibal tried to boil me alive, but I'm already a laughing stock. Or stop looking at me, I'm not funny. Let's stick with the cannibal jokes. Okay. Equip and throw pies at fellow clowns. Okay.
Fact, nothing stimulates a clown's appetite more than a hearty laugh. A hungry clown will prance and frolic to earn a mouthful of their favorite food, delivered with enthusiasm by their jovial leader. Please welcome this giggle of clowns to the stage and bear witness to their feeding frenzy.
Okay.
Scrumptious.
Oh, so I guess I pick up a pie. And then I throw it. Oh, I've thrown one. Okay. Two. Okay. Okay, I guess I equipped it. Three. At least they're not trying to attack me. Oh, that one didn't count, I guess, because they didn't get it close enough to a clown. Four. And what I hope is the final one. 5. Equip and juggle grenades through the hoops.
Watch as this deviously dexterous merrymaker juggles live grenades!
We're gonna juggle live grenades. Juggling grenade. Okay, so I guess I just throw it through the hoop. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. There's one. Oh, this is quite a show we're putting on here. I'll tell you, this isn't bad. Okay, come over here. And there we go.
That looks like it hurt! We'll be passing out warm towels to wipe any blood off. Let's give it up for our Star Clown!
The crowd goes wild. Oh, okay, we got one guy clapping up there. All right, we're gonna go backstage.
Oh, I just can't wait to make it.
I guess we go in the arcade? The arcade is the backstage? That doesn't make any sense.
It's the soul that's oversized, not the shoe.
Okay, we're backstage. Oh. Confront Evelyn. You, what are you doing here? What are you doing here?
You! What are you doing here? You followed me, didn't you? You better explain yourself.
I didn't follow you, lady. As soon as I get a chance, I'll explain myself. I'm carrying out a job for the Mafia like we planned. What a wonderful coincidence. Maybe you can help me out. Or I think you're the one who owes me an explanation. Yeah, I think you owe me an explanation.
Well, if you're so interested, then fine. weren't supposed to know about all this. There's no avoiding it now. I used to be the star around here. I deserve to have it back. That stage is mine. I'm taking it from this up-and-coming nobody to remind this city exactly what they lost. Or at least, that was my plan. You being here really puts a damper on things.
Kind of freaking me out, Evelyn. You're sounding a little cray-cray. Okay, I understand the situation. What happened to your career? What exactly was your plan? Or so this is the real reason you came here, not for Abby? I am curious, what happened to your career?
I was the best singer in Atlantic City.
It's not saying much.
Everyone wanted me. Then the world ended. And everyone changed. That Charlotte bitch started feeding them adrenaline in place of talent. I can't compete with a chemical reaction. My only chance to stay relevant was to join them. I became a showman. I put my act on a dangerous high-rise, let people get off thinking they might see me topple to my death. But I have too much to live for. I was on wires the whole time. I fell one day and the jig was up. After that, the showman wanted my head. I need a chance to redeem myself. These people, they used to love me. They just need to be reminded of that.
Huh. Well, what exactly was your plan?
I get rid of Zayde before the final act. Indispose him, mind you. I'm not a murderer. I go on in his place. Put on the show he was meant to. No safety protocols. I prove to the city that if it's truly what they want, I too can evolve. That I'm still worth something.
Uh-huh. I don't know if that's a very good idea. So this is the real reason you came here, not for Abby?
You and Vincenzo have that situation handled. This family has never needed me. Antonio was always busy, and Abigail followed him like a dog. Vincenzo handled everything around the house, but the crowd... They always loved me. I gave them something. I still have more to give.
Uh-huh. Well, I guess I understand the situation.
Then you understand why I have to do this. It's my only chance. I'm nothing without it.
Well, we could say your family needs you right now, way more than any crowd of strangers. Can't you see that? You're selling out. You never even wanted to be a showman. If your career is that important to you, I can't take that away from you, or I don't really give a damn about all this. I just know I'm not letting you get in the way of my job. I feel like your family needs you. That's what I feel like. She doesn't seem to care about her family, does she? I don't know. Your family needs you.
Nonsense. They were always complaining about me, calling me a diva. Vincenzo would tell me to get out of the way so he could do things properly. I'm nothing but a failure to them. They have no appreciation.
Regardless, that's your family. They need you just like you need them. They said those things out of frustration. They need you to step up and be there for them. Appreciation goes both ways. Maybe you all have some repairing to do. Or yeah, that sounds pretty messed up. If they don't appreciate you, you shouldn't do anything for them. I mean, it sounds like appreciation goes both ways. Get some repairing to do there.
Perhaps you're right.
Yeah, I'm right.
I've spent so much time blocking them out, focusing on myself. Of course they'd be angry at me. That's what makes it so hard. I never intended to let them down.
Is that Evelyn Russo? The disgrace? Oh, Mother has to hear about this. She's gonna send the whole city after you.
Wait! Come back here, you pathetic nobody! Shit. I didn't expect them to raise the alarm so soon. Well, I don't have much time before every showman on the boardwalk is chasing after me with a machete. But before I go, the least I can do is help you help Abigail. So tell me what needs to be done.
I don't know what needs to be done. Well, Zayde stole devil's blood from the Mafia. If I deliver punishment, they'll give me a dose in return. Wait, what's going on? The showman went to kill you, or can you survive with them coming after you? Wait, yeah, hold on a second. The showman want to kill you?
Yes. They put me on their godforsaken hit list after my act went awry. They can't have anyone besmirching the showman's foolhardy reputation. So, anyone who is disgraced in the eyes of the public is erased from history altogether.
Can you survive with them coming after you?
Who do you think you're talking to? Of course I can. I always scrape through somehow. So long as I make it to the vertibird, they're not going to know I'm there. Especially not with Miss Lennox guarding it like her own newborn child.
All right. Well, anyway, Zayde stole devil's blood from the Mafia. If I deliver punishment, they'll give me a dose in return.
So, it's dirty business. Well, nothing new in this city. Now, the final act of this little show involves the star clown, you, throwing knives at poor Zayde against a decorated backboard. There's an obvious option there if bloodshed doesn't make you, queasy. But we do know the showmen take cheating very seriously. And it just so happens that Zayde wears a protective vest underneath his costume.
Can we trust her? Does bloodshed not make you queasy?
The blood would be on your hands, not mine. I've seen worse in these parts. Hard to make it very far with too many, morals in the way.
Let's see. I'm not sure what to do yet. I'll figure it out when I get there. I'll reveal the vest and get him disgraced as a showman, or I'm going to kill Zayde. I don't know. I think I'll do the vest thing.
Puts a sour taste in my mouth, knowing exactly how that feels. But it's the showmen who are delusional, not Zayde and I for valuing our own lives.
Yeah.
I'll leave the job to you. I need to scram before Charlotte's loyal human dogs sniff me out.
Oh, there she goes.
Waiting around will be the death of me.
This is Zayde's dressing room, I think. We read the note in the last episode. Oh, hey, look, some rounds. I'm going to take them. I'm going to take the grenades, too. I think I need the blood pack. Stim pack, purified water, I'll take those. Sorry, Zayde. You're going to be kicked out of the showman here pretty soon anyway. Oh, I guess this is his dressing room. Boiled water, sure, I'll take that. Throwing knives. Some notes here. It looks like not enough, it says. Mother says the blood unlocks our true potential. So what does it mean that I float in the same vast abyss? For a blissful moment, the waves glowed every color, soft as silk, and I drifted weightless in an empty paradise. I met the one called peace for the first and only time. Then the cacophony, lights glaring, voices shouting, walls crashing back to perspective, gravity's blunt and shocking force, everything louder than before, the face of danger, wholly revealed, staring back endlessly from each and every surface, and still he has not closed his eyes. Yet nothing has awakened in me. I breathe more terrified than ever before. I stumble more often. I open my mouth and cannot find the words it grasped just a moment before. Is this all my potential? Am I so much a failure? It cannot be. It cannot. I just need to dive deeper and find it. Yes, I must have glimpsed something at the bottom of that abyss. There must be something magnificent there. I just need more than we've ever been allowed. But where? How? Every well has a source. I must find it and drink deeply. Then, only then, I will be magnificent. Looks like there's another note here. Yeah, imposter, it says. Everyone knows their watchful eyes, their spiteful smiles. Why else would they look at me like that? It's a game they're playing, waiting for me to crack. Then they can all laugh together. All the showmen drown the protege before he can drag them down. He's a fraud. Me, I'm a fraud, a sham, a charlatan. It will never last. I'll be cooked on a spit, skewered by their pointed fingers. Is it wrong to cling to life? Is it not the truest instinct of a man? What does it mean that all sound disappears at night and I bolt awake, scratching at my jugular, desperate to confirm that my heart still beats? I must hide my ruse and survive. Smile, nod, fool them all, flip the script. Now truth is doubt. My charade has become my reality. What was that? Hollywood Vanity, get ready. What? Okay. Okay, I guess I'm getting ready. All right. Get up, dude. Okay. I guess, we will return to the stage for the final act. No, the stage is this way. Can't wait to make everyone laugh. Oh, there's Zayde.
Heart-throbbing classics. Where would we be without them? For hundreds of years, art has risked heart and soul, life. So I close with one last visceral threat. The curve of blade to neck. Tantalizingly close. Assistant! Master of laughs! Let loose! And don't you dare gut me!
You interact with him?
Walking up to me. This isn't what we rehearsed!
Perform the knife throwing act.
Get to your place! You're ruining us!
Alright, let's get to the place. Let's pick up some knives here. Throwing knives. Now is the perfect opportunity to send Stan's message to Zayde. Punishment for stealing devil's blood. But how should you do it? Aim for the backboard, aim for the torso, or aim for the head. I mean, we need the devil's blood, so I guess I'll reveal the vest.
This? It isn't at all what it looks like. My costume. The layers!
Boo!
Oh, it's over! Mother! It's over! Oh, move myself! They all see it! Oh, I've got to get out of here! Where can I hide?
Where can you hide? Flee the venue, confront the star clown. Oh.
Just anyone can honk and giggle. You made me a punchline.
Confront the star clown. I don't know why I need to confront him. Get a neat weapon. You're supposed to kill this guy? Oh, okay. All right, one hit and I'm dead. Probably because I'm wearing this stupid clown outfit.
This is now
One hit.
fire venue. Proceed calmly to the nearest exit, or grab your gun and join the fun.
Or grab your gun and join the fun. Let's see if I could figure out how to get back to where I was.
There are no limits.
Showman toaster. Let's see here. I retrieved my loot. Oh, good God. I didn't know he was going to attack me. What the hell? Oh, jeez. Oh, stop that. Okay. All right. This is great. This is great. So now what, I'm supposed to kill these people? Why am I even confronting the star clown? Why? What did he do to me? I'm gonna take this stupid outfit off. Put my Chinese stealth armor back on.
Show me a real performance.
Yeah, I don't need any of this other stuff. Maybe put the helmet on. Oh, here he comes. I mean, I guess. Oh, crap. Oh, get away from me, you jerk. Why are you here? And I'm dead again. I don't understand what's going on. I don't know why. I don't know why I have to fight this guy. What? Okay, I just killed Dimples the Clown. I don't really know why. I don't feel real good about it. Flee the venue. Oh, I gotta pick up my loot. Okay, flee the venue. We're gonna run out this way. Do. Oh, get. Okay, we're fleeing the venue. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess I could have just left the venue without confronting the clown, but you know I like to do the optional stuff. Meet up with Stanley Soriano. Okay. Let's go meet up with Stanley Soriano. Hey, Stanley. You're right here. Oh, well, that was with my light on. There we go.
I heard the news. Showman are gonna have his head. Probably would have been nicer to cut off a limb or two. As promised, a taste of the devil himself. Now, don't you go blabbing about where you got it. Stan's got a tight ship to steer.
Okay. Hey, I'm just curious. What can you tell me about the Russo family?
The Russos are long gone. That is, if there ever was a Russo. I sure don't know any Russos.
What? Okay. Did someone else steal Devil's Blood recently? Maybe a dark-haired young woman, perhaps?
Now, didn't I just say I got a tight ship to steer? Even if we did have such a doe snooping around the family, who finally got too damn entitled for her own good, I wouldn't tell you nothing about that.
Okay. Oh, forget it. Maybe I'm barking up the wrong tree. Could say, come on, just tell me. Did the family send people to kill Abby Russo? Or we have enough charisma to say, of course, of course. And you wouldn't tell me if the family sent retribution after her either, would you? Let's go with that.
Of course not. I wouldn't tell you how useless it would be to go after that little girl. We'd have to have a big damn reason to send guys that far away. And that girl ain't it. See, I wouldn't tell you about any of that. And that's why they count on Stan. You understand why, now that I've spelled it out for you?
All right, I guess that concludes our business. See you around.
Now don't you forget what Stan did for you. Capiche?
He's very busy walking away right now. All right, we need to return to the Rose Room.
Gotta admit, there's a certain charm to the showboys pitting circus clowns against each other in a battle to the death. Stay clear of the barons. Stay clear of the barons. Ain't nothing there but demons that haven't showered since before the bombs.
All right, a couple mobsters there. Where the heck am I going? It's pointing me.
Mayor Tim fancies himself.
Now it's pointing me in this direction. Wasn't it just pointing me in a different direction a second ago?
All this talk of bogies crawling out of the barracks. What's the plant gonna do?
Not real sure how to get to where I'm going. I'm not even sure where I'm going. Looks like it's pointing me in this direction now.
What an incredible show last night. The atmosphere was electrifying.
Shine brightly. You never know who's watching.
There's nothing over here. Why are you pointing me in this direction? I mean, I'm assuming I'm supposed to go back to the vertibird. It looks like as far as we could go. Even with my incredible jumping skills, I can't jump over that barricade there. All right.
But if I can't remember my lines.
Okay. Well, let's walk this way. I don't know why the game's pointing me in that direction, but let's walk this way to where I think I saw the vertibird when we walked over here. I don't think it was out there. I think it was over here.
No, he quit. Ashley. Nope. Wait. Buttercup is a different breed. Trust me. I once saw him use someone's jawbone as a nail.
Whoops. Oh, I fell off. Is this where the murder bird was? I think it was before you got on the boardwalk.
The city isn't self-sufficient, that's for sure.
Well, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I don't even know. I think that was it back there. I don't know why it's not there now. But now it's pointing me in this direction. And this looks like a dead end, so I don't even know. Am I just supposed to look at the map and go back that way? Because that's kind of lame.
Adrenaline rush. Ah, I was on top of the world.
I guess maybe we could assume that Evelyn took the vertibird back. And I guess I'm just supposed to go like this. No? How do I get out of here? Am I just supposed to fast travel back here? This is just so lame.
You couldn't pay me enough to join the Baron Rangers.
Who the heck are the Baron Rangers? They have no... Okay, when it just shows them... It just shows... No, that's a different quest. I mean, where the heck is the... I don't even remember where the Rose Room is.
Which wire did Frida say to cross? The blue one?
I don't know. Right here.
Red?
No, here. Is this really how I'm supposed to do that? Okay, I guess this is it. That's just... I don't know. It just... Talk about breaking immersion. Just bring up a map and fast travel. You have no option to take the vertibird back. Just do this. Unless I'm doing something wrong, which is very possible. But anyway, here we are, just outside of the Rose Room, doing a quest called All the World's a Stage. I acquired a dose of Devil's Blood from Stanley Soriano as promised. I better get this to Abby quick. And there's no quicker way than fast traveling. Evelyn.
Abigail is waiting for you.
She's waiting for me. All right, here's your drugs. Speak to Vin.
Cold.
Tell me you have the dose.
I have it, but, you know, a lot happened over there.
No offense, really, but maybe you could share the story later. Abby's in bad shape.
Yeah. Here, have some Devil's Blood.
You're a lifesaver.
Am I?
All right, Abby. Down the hatch.
That's fast acting. Oh.
Ven? Mom. And... who are you again? Feels nice.
Good, you're coherent. Now tell us how you got into this mess. You collapsed, Abby. Withdrawal. We gave you another dose to keep you alive, or everything's going to be okay now. Let's just tell her what happened.
Oh. Right. Guess I'm in trouble again, huh?
This is just temporary. We need to find you a real solution. An antidote. You got into this, Abs. Do you know anything about getting off it?
Well, maybe Dad would have told me if he hadn't cut me out. But that's all water under the bridge, though. Everything's dandy now. We're in West Virginia. It's a new start. No more jobs, no more Dad. Everything's good. It has to be.
Dad? Thing is, I've tried to get answers from him about all kinds of things. But if he knows something about Devil's Blood, It has to still be in there somewhere. Maybe you'll have better luck than me. Look, I know it's awkward, but would you try talking to him?
Wait a minute. Can we talk about what happened in Atlantic City?
Now, there's no use rehashing all of that. We got you the blood, didn't we? That's what matters.
We? Don't tell me you went with them.
Well, what's with the accusatory tone? I helped, didn't I?
You helped? Why don't you tell me what actually happened?
Evelyn was there for selfish reasons, not for Abby. I wasn't expecting her to come, but at least she didn't get in the way. Or your mom helped me come up with a plan. Her knowledge was useful. Well, I mean, she did help us come up with a plan. She was useful, right?
Really? Well, I'm glad to hear that then.
Oh, I'll spill the beans. They're going to fall out eventually. When I heard you had a way to fly to Atlantic City, I saw an opportunity to redeem myself, to steal the stage and show them Evelyn Rousseau, the fearless songstress, to remind the audience what they loved about me. But the showman found out before I could do anything, and it was all for the better. I don't know what possessed me. Going on stage without a proper act prepared, it would have been a disaster.
Are you crazy? You're lucky you made it back alive. When will you think about us for once? What you're leaving behind?
Yes, there's that aspect of it as well. You have to understand, Vincenzo. My life has always been showbiz. I don't know who I am without it. But here's to me finding out. I realized I have another role to play here, as your mother. Perhaps I haven't committed to that as fully as I should have.
Wow. Is this an apology?
Yes, whatever you want to call it. I say we've gotten too sentimental already, but well, there you have it.
I just hope that you mean it. We really need you here.
And here I am. But let's not make it awkward, shall we? We have Abigail to worry about at the moment.
Okay. I'm curious, though. What did Abby mean by saying Antonio cut her out?
Well, that's a bit complicated. Him and Abs used to be really close back when she was younger. We never understood what changed. And now, maybe we never will. It's been really tough for her.
Okay. Oh, okay. Why would he tell me if he won't tell you?
To put it simply, I'm a disappointment to him. Abby had a better chance of knowing than me. And you're a third party, uninvolved. He might let something slip if he thinks it's of no consequence to you.
What connection is there between Antonio and Devil's Blood?
I wasn't sure if you had already put it together, but Dad was a big player in the family. It makes sense that he might know something about blood. The question is if he knows anything that could help Abby. And if it's still possible to coax it out of him somehow.
Well, all right, I'll try and see if Antonio knows about an antidote.
Hey, thanks. You saved my sister's life.
And we got 300 caps for that. Ooh, and a nocturnal metal left arm.
Who, me? You're really asking?
Of course, darling. We're going to get you out of this conundrum. If anyone knows how to slink out of a mess, it's your mother. Never mind that there's usually another one waiting. We'll tackle that when we get to it.
Yeah, we will. Won't we? Thanks, Mom.
All right, everybody back to normal.
Go talk to my father. I'll take care of Abby.
Yeah? You need something?
Let's talk about you.
I'm not sure how much longer
Yeah, sure. What do you want to know?
Well, what's next? Well, let's ask her. How did you end up on Devil's Blood?
It's a long story. I don't think I'm really comfortable talking about it yet. Sorry.
I wonder what Pop knows.
Okay. How do you feel about moving away from Atlantic City?
I don't know. The pain is the same here as anywhere else. Sorry, that was... I'm just trying to figure out how to make it through this right now, that's all.
I may be doomed to search my own feelings for
Well, what's next after you fully recover?
I can barely think about surviving tomorrow, let alone a month from now. I'm just gonna try and make it through this first.
Talk about something else.
Glad to.
You mind if I ask about your family?
You can ask. I feel like you might regret it, though.
What's your relationship with your brother Vin?
Vin has always been there for me. Never judged me when I messed up. I don't know how people are always saying they hate their siblings. For us, I don't know. Maybe our messed up situation brought us together.
I am always flabbergasted when I find people who hate their siblings. I love my siblings very much. It just seems weird to me that you could grow up with somebody and then hate them, but people are different. Oh, wait a minute. Why would I regret asking?
Well, isn't it obvious? Because we're a disaster. Whenever people get a glance behind the scenes of the glamorous Russo family, they back off. The few people my parents could have called friends left them behind. Ben doesn't even tell people who he really is. No one wants to get dragged into this mess.
Oh.
If you can't keep things together at home, who's gonna trust you with anything on the outside? No one with any sense will.
Oh, okay. How did things get to be this way?
I think my parents had enough to deal with before 2 more family members came into the picture. Then we just followed their example, I guess.
Are you close with your parents?
Close?
I'm not cut out for all
I
this
was
labor.
with Dad.
There has to be some way to help.
Yeah. Anyway, my parents have too many of their own problems to worry about me and Vin. I try not to fault them for it. I really do. They have such vibrant lives. I was always jealous. Wanted to be like them someday. But I was jealous of their time, too.
I thought I told Vincenzo to
I want
scrub the
parents,
rust out of this place.
not idols.
Talk about something else?
Good idea. Let's just shake that one off.
What do you think about the Rose Room?
I think it'd do better if Mom would accept reality and cater to the locals. All the glitz and glamour
I wonder what Pop knows.
doesn't work like it did over there.
Can we discuss what's been going on around here?
Sure. I know it's
I'll take
been
care of Abby.
a lot to deal with.
Who do you think those hitmen were after?
Well, I shouldn't have stolen that devil's blood.
There has to be some way to
Punishment always comes for those who do. I just thought I could do it without getting caught.
And now the tuba player's dead. How did you go about stealing it?
I have access to places I shouldn't. Just got too confident, I guess. And too desperate.
How are you feeling after the devil's blood dose?
Like myself, for now. The withdrawal to this stuff comes and goes. You never know when the next wave is gonna hit. Sorry, I know you're doing what you can to fix this for me. Don't feel like you have to.
Where is everybody?
I always figure things
Does
out.
no one want to drink in these
Somehow.
godforsaken hills? To dance?
So your mom became a showman for a while?
She did. In name only. She would take any spare moment to talk smack about them. I guess she felt backed into a corner. Joining them was the only way to keep an audience. I
See what
can't
you can
blame
get out
her.
of my father.
I think I know how that feels.
Let's talk about something else. I don't think there is anything else to talk about, though.
Probably for the best.
I'll see you later.
Later, then.
Okay, well, we are now supposed to speak with Antonio, but we will do that in the next episode. Time for me to end this one here. Well, I didn't think that there was a cure for an addiction to devil's blood, but apparently we're going to find one or craft one. I don't know if you noticed, but when this new quest called Honorbound came up, there was a little animation of a character like making his way through the swamps and shooting monsters. So I guess that's what we have to look forward to. But we'll do that in a future episode. As always, thank you for joining me. Hope you had a good time. If you did, why don't you let me know? Leave me a like or a comment. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.